They're playing basketball.
All around Coach Carter, part 3 of the 4-part series. This time we're going to do, as always, we're going to do some warm-up drills first. All right, so the first warm-up drill he's going to do, he's going to spread his legs, athletic stance, bend his legs. He's going to go around one leg, head up, keeping his balance. We're going to do this 25 times, then we're going to switch to the other leg. Again, while we're doing this, it's okay to mess up. A lot of these activities that we do, I don't show Dylan until we start. So it's not like he's had time to practice. But again, this is practice, so it's okay to mess him up. Back the other way. Head up. Bend your knees some more. What he wants to concentrate on, again, is keeping his knees bent, athletic stance, going around his leg, keeping his head up so he can still see things. Switch legs. Same thing around the other leg. Switch. Go the other way. You're right, yep. Head up. All right, this time what he's going to do, he's going to do a figure 8. All right, you can do this figure 8 one or two ways. One way you can do it is dribbling it. One way, the way we're going to do it though with this age group, if you're older, you can practice dribbling it. But if you're younger, you can practice just the motions of using both hands. So he's just going to roll it. Come on this way. He wants to go across the middle, keep his head up, switching hands, knowing where the ball is, knowing where he is. Head up, switch directions. Head up, there you go. All right, what he's gonna do this time, he's just gonna stay on one foot, just gonna go around one foot, rolling it still. Around one foot, rolling it. Switch directions. Other foot. Same thing, you want to stay low, make sure he keeps his head there. Switching hands, using both hands. Switch directions. Okay, stop. All right, so the next drill we're going to do is we're going to start to shoot layups. So what we want to do when we're shooting layups, we want to practice the fundamentals of layups. Knowing if you're shooting a right hand layup, you're going to jump off you use your right hand, you're going to jump off your left foot. You want to look something like that. So what we're going to do first, before we even practice him shooting it, we're going to practice the action of it. So he's going to take 10 steps here and then just jumping up off his left foot. We're going to do 10 of those on the right side, and then we're going to do 10 on the left side. All right, after we do that, we're going to let him go back to the right side. He's going to do 10, one step, and he's going to actually shoot it this time. All right, again, not worrying about making or misses. More or less, when you practicing these things, is more or less get the fundamentals down. Here we go. Not shooting, not shooting. Off your right foot. Make sure you jump off your left foot. Right. So step right, left, jump. You ain't gonna put that foot down again. Just be here. Not shooting. Might have to flip it. Yep, jump. Step right, left foot. Just like that. All right, just float this time. Float off that foot. All right. have the cone there as an aiming spot. So when he's coming down, he wants to make sure that he doesn't get too far under the goal or he'll hit the bottom of the goal. And when he wants to make sure that he's not too far out so he's shooting a jump shot and not a layup. All right, this side. This time in this 10, he's going to use jump off his right foot. Technically, he should use his left hand, but he's not quite there yet with his left hand. So we're going to still use the right hand, but still practice some with the left hand. Here we go. All right, this time he's gonna go back to the right side. And when going back to the right side, this time he's gonna shoot it. When he shoots it, he wants to aim for this backboard. Go up with his both hands on the ball in case someone tries to slap it. He has it strong. Come up with his right hand, off the backboard, off the square. Guarantee he makes it. All right? So he's gonna do the same thing on the other side. He's gonna jump off his right foot this time, up off the square, finish with his hands high. He's on a good streak. There you go, back on it. All right, so next activity we're going to do this time, he's going to do a little bit more dribbling. So we're going to combine some of that dribbling and some of that shooting. So he's going to start at the free throw line. He's going to dribble down on the right side with his right hand. He gets there, he's going to jump off his left foot, off the backboard, and make a layup. Going to do 10 of these, then we're going to switch to the other side. Gonna switch sides now. Gonna dribble down with the left foot, jump off, dribble down with his left hand, jump off his right foot. Here we go. Last one, and then what to make. Then what to make. So the next thing he's going to do this time, instead of just shooting a layup, he's going to run from the three-point line. He's going to curl around. And when he catches it, he has to make a pump fake. He's going to take 2 dribbles and then make a layup. So we're adding something to the layup. Catch it here, you're gonna make a pump fake, and this time you're gonna dribble it. You're gonna make a pump fake, and you're gonna dribble it out. Ready? Start. Pump fake. This time what he's going to do, instead of getting all the way to the goal, he's going to catch it here this time. He's going to let his pump fake take him to the middle of the court this time. He's going to shoot a pull-up jump shot. So he only got 1 dribble this time. So a little bit more that way. Ready, go. 1. Yep. Pump fake, then dribble, jump shot. Come on. Pump fake. 1 dribble. There you go. Good on you, dribble. Good on you, dribble. Dribble. Get right here. Pump fake. Take a little dribble like that. Here, pump fake. Long dribble. Right. Pump fake. Long dribble. There you go. Make sure you don't hit that. More.
Bye, goodbye,
Okay.
bye, goodbye.
Get it up high. 2 more. Last one. You want to make. Good pump fake. Get you a good one. Come to me this way. Pump fake this way. Come this way.
Are you ready?
Alright, last one, come on. Good pump fake. So this is the last drill. The last drill is going to be like our ending drill. It's going to be like a stamina drill also. So we got 2 balls here. He's going to shoot one. I'm going to rebound and put it back. He's going to keep going back and forth. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Right now, what you should do with this, you should time yourself every single time. See how many you can make in 30 seconds. All right? Test yourself every time you do this and try to add more every single time. All right? We're not just going for shots. On this one, we're actually going for makes. All right, let's see how it works. Ready? Go. Get that backboard.
Bob.
Backboard. Last one.
Use.
So on that last drill right there, what he wanted to focus on was speed, going fast from ball to ball, being low, picking them up. When he picked the ball up, eyes on the rim, hands ready to shoot the ball or pass it if he has to. Again, Coach Carter, my son Dylan, thank you for watching us.